Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Monday, December 8th, 2025. BlackRock files Form S1 for its staked Ether ETF. Aztec raises 19,000 ETH from its token sale. zk-Sync plans to deprecate zk-Sync Lite, and OKX migrates its Layer 2 to the OP stack. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Archive, an Ethereum-aligned data layer for Web3. Archive merges guarantees of blockchain with the performance and flexibility of traditional databases. Find out more at archive.network/daily. BlackRock has filed a new Form S1 with the SEC to gain approval for its iShares staked Ethereum Trust ETF, which will trade under the ticker ETHB and will become the company's fourth iShares crypto ETF. The filing's approval is required before trading of the staked ETH ETF can begin. Staking yield will be treated as income for the trust. The new ETF is expected to improve returns for shareholders while simultaneously contributing to the economic security of Ethereum. The move follows BlackRock's successful launch of the iShares Ethereum Trust ETF, which began trading in July 2024 and now holds over $11 billion in Ether. Aztec Network raised 19,476 Ether from its Aztec token sale, leveraging Uniswap's continuous clearing auction mechanism. The mechanism enables automatic liquidity bootstrapping by selling tokens block by block, fulfilling orders at multiple clearing prices. Overall, 16,000 users participated in the token sale. Participants can now claim their Aztec tokens, which will remain non-transferable until a governance vote happens, potentially as early as February 11, 2026. Users with over 200,000 tokens can now stake their allocation to secure the Aztec network. Aztec Network is a privacy-preserving Layer 2 for private smart contract execution. zk-Sync announced the planned deprecation of its original protocol version, zk-Sync Lite, in 2026. Launched in June 2020, zk-Sync Lite served as a proof of concept that validated key ideas for zero-knowledge systems, leading to its current zk-Sync Era network. No immediate action is required from users. However, zk-Sync will release a detailed migration plan in the coming year. zk-Sync says funds on zk-Sync Lite will remain safe and withdrawals to Layer 1 will continue to function throughout the process. The team is now focusing on the zk-Sync Era network, including the ZK Stack and Previdiums. zk-Sync Era currently holds over $480 million in total value secured as the 7th largest rollup. And lastly, OKX migrated XLayer, its native Layer 2 network, from Polygon's chain development kit to Optimism's OP stack. XLayer aims to provide 5,000 transactions per second throughput for real-time markets, near zero slippage for DEX trades, full EVM compatibility, and access to OKX and Layer 2 liquidity. OKX is integrating bridging to XLayer through its self-custodial wallet. With over $25 billion in user assets, OKX currently ranks as a top 5 centralized crypto exchange with $1.9 billion in 24-hour trading volume. The exchange aims to connect its user base of 50 million with the Ethereum ecosystem. In other news, Prism releases patch version 7.0.1, BitMine buys an additional 138,000 Ether, ETHOS launches a token claim app for its Degen 1 devices, and the SEC ends its investigation into Ondo Finance. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethddaily.io.